All right, welcome back guys to another video. If you are new here, go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't already, leave a like. You know, the typical mumbo jumbo. And well, I feel like the channel name is pretty self-explanatory. I mess with cars, and obviously we mess with cars here. So I'm gonna try to do something kind of new. This is actually a customer's 135i. It's a 2011, I believe, 7-speed dual clutch transmission, and he is here for a custom tune. Essentially like an express service if you are planning to tune with a well-known BMW tuner, David Shout, aka David Shoop. And essentially they drop their car off, it gets tuned by David, and they come pick it up and it's all done. That way it kind of lets you skip the line and, you know, get your car done within a day or two. And if you guys don't already actually know, I now work with David officially, and that happened about 5 months ago. Anyways, enough about that. So this 135i. It's actually a pretty nice car. It's got this dark brown interior. I'm not a BMW like ultra guru, so I don't know the name of the color off the top of my head. But it's actually a pretty nice car. I believe this car has around 59,000 miles. Just a little dirty, but otherwise it's pretty clean. Came with a set of Precision Raceworks coils. As you can see, they are now off the car. I don't know if they weren't sealing correctly or what, but cylinder 6, like the spark plug was legitimately like rusted over. Not sure what was going on. On to the real kicker about this car. So this car is essentially full bolt-ons, air cooler. It actually has a hybrid turbo as well. A skrunk, or I call them skunk turbos, but charge pipe, blah, blah, blah. You know, the usual stuff on these cars. It seems to be okay just from what I can kind of glance at. These M55/M54 cars are always so tight. It's kind of a nightmare to see, well, literally anything. My personal opinion, you know, nothing. I'm not trying to poo-poo on the manufacturer or the kit, turbo kit on the car. It's a hybrid style, basically. It just spools way too fast down low, and in my opinion, that's a little dangerous because you want to stay away from pre-detonation and stuff like that. Yes, nostalgic. Car sounds pretty good. The car does have a active AutoWorks axle back, I believe, a VRSF, a high flow downpipe. I would have went with catless personally, but I understand some people don't like the stink or just want to pass emissions in certain areas that require inspection. Not saying I've ever tampered with an emissions system, just talking about other people. Anyway, yeah, just letting the car warm up a little bit, and then we'll go take it for a little cruise and get some sound clips. All right, we are inside the 135i. Also, I think the fuel level sensor is broke because it just went from over half a tank to 0 gas. So I'm gonna head over to the gas station just in case it is actually really low on gas. I would hate for me or the customer to get stranded. But yeah, hopefully you guys, you like this camera view. It is kind of like a first person vibe, but it is a little shaky because it's mounted on the door. But yeah, here we go, getting on to the main road in Mexico. Can you hear the turbo spool? Hopefully you can hear it. Sounds pretty cool. But yeah, this is a really fun car to drive. In the short amount of time I've just been driving around for data logging and stuff, it's a nice car. See that the customer is having kind of issues with shops and stuff, working on it. I really wish I could do all the installs for, you know, each customer that comes to me and David for tuning, but unfortunately, you know, like I said, I just don't really have the time anymore. You know, if you do kind of like these, it's almost like a vlog style kind of video of me just kind of showing you a little bit about each car that comes by for tuning, and a little bit of the process too. Maybe if you guys are interested, you know, I'll show you a little bit more of what exactly the process is of data logging and stuff. It's very easy with MHD. You know, you can literally do it on your phone. We have made it to the gas station and did not run out of gas, so that's a plus. It is a BMW, so the gas cap is on the passenger side. Yeah, so this is exactly what I'm talking about. So it was, before it was like right on 0, and now it's already moved by itself a little bit. Still says no miles, which is interesting. But yeah, let's put some gas in it. 90 Trace. Actually, yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and fill her up. This is a gas station near the facilities I operate out of, I guess you could say. And usually it's pretty solid because a lot of people get 93 here, except this car has a problem with, yeah, that. All right, after a way too long gas pumping session, finally have at least, what, 6 gallons in the car, so I know it's not gonna run out of gas. Let's see what it displays. Look, now it displays a full tank. So, yeah, something definitely going on with the level sensor. I think the customer even actually already knows, but definitely pretty weird. Back with some gas in the car. Some windows down a little bit. Yeah, the exhaust is pretty quiet, even though it has an axle back and high flow downpipe, but it still has like resonator, a big resonator in the middle of the exhaust. So it sounds good though. I mean, personally, I'd have it a little louder, like maybe a catalyst downpipe and resonator delete, and then keep the active auto work muffler. It's probably a setup I would do, but it's very tame. I get it. Miata ahead of us in Mexico. Get a little acceleration for you guys. And the car pulls nice. DCT is pretty good for what it is. Get another little pull in. Yeah, if this thing was on like ethanol and it was actually able to hold the boost to like redline, I mean this thing would scoop pretty good. Sounds pretty cool. Hopefully you guys can hear that pretty well. Alright, so you can get a little pull in here. This pull is really nice onto this road in Tijuana. I think that'll be about it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this kind of different style video. Just kind of thought I'd, try something new. So I'll see you guys next video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know. Leave your comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe.